Clicking on this video, you're either extremely angry that I put that in the title, or ecstatic that you won't have to journal ever again. But I am happy to tell you that both of you are wrong. Within the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell you how journaling has changed my life and how it will change yours. Journaling is one of those things that we're told as a kid. It's a girly thing to use a diary.
Dear diary, Jonathan spoke to me today. I'm so happy about this.
And this pisses me off so much. Our generation has the worst mental health ever. For a generation that prides itself on being open to everything, we all really struggle to open up emotionally. I, personally, have struggled with this my entire life. It's one of the reasons that one of my exes broke up with me. My emotional availability is like a nun's virginity. It's there, but you won't be getting it. My entire life, I've also ironically had lots of emotional outbursts. I'm admitting this so that hopefully you can see this in yourself. Now, you might be thinking, but Baldur, how does this relate to journaling? You're just calling yourself a bitch. And you know what? You're right. Here's how it relates to journaling. I had never processed my emotions before. I just bottled them up and chucked them in the fuck it bucket. Once I started to journal, it made me become more introspective and forced me to look at how I was feeling and why I was feeling that. There have been so many days where I could not be to journal, where I couldn't be bothered to journal. And then I realised that this is probably when I need to journal the most. It's time for our subscriber of the day. And the person that wins the honour is the channel More Than Man. More Than Man is a friend of the channel, and he decided that he wanted more entertaining self-improvement content uploaded directly into his YouTube feed. You can have that exact same injection of dopamine if you just hit that big red subscribe button. If you're a new member of the Hall, welcome. The benefits of good mental health cannot be overstated. It allows you to consistently go to the gym. It allows you to be more emotionally secure, mature, and in control. I still really struggle with this. My ADHD is not the best for emotional regulation. So that is not a skill that I exactly have in abundance. But I continue to work on it every single day. Now, we're at that point in the video where you're thinking to yourself, but Baldur, how are you saying that it's ruined your life? All you've said are positive things. Well, before journaling, my life was filled with a lot more inconsistency. I could not control my emotions. I constantly missed gym sessions. I didn't meditate as often. I got into a lot more arguments with people that I love. Oh, fucking shit. Now that I'm journaling, I'm constantly hitting the gym sessions. I'm not having as many emotional outbursts. I'm still arguing with people, but that's just because I'm a dick. That was my old life, and that is ruined. It's gone. I have a friend that told me journaling is a waste of time and it wouldn't help him. I'm not going to say too much about him, but I will say he's got some of the worst mental health I've ever seen. These videos truly are aimed at helping him. He is my target audience. If I can get him to journal, I know that it will change his life like it has changed mine. It's like this water is going to change mine. Wow, here's one I made earlier. Oh, it's now empty. Wow, that's crazy. Now, I know you might struggle starting to journal, and believe me, that's normal. We can't all be geniuses like me. And that's what the way the cookie crumbles. Again, I repeat this in most of my videos. It's about progressively overloading and finding out the best way for you. What I personally started doing was I stuck on some relaxing music. I'll link the exact song that I listened to in the description. And then I just spoke about how I felt that day. Then, after writing about how I felt, I tried to explore the why I felt that way. How could I feel if it was a good feeling? How could I feel that again? How could I replicate it? If it was a bad feeling, how do I avoid having these negative emotions? I meant to turn this off. How can I avoid having these negative emotions in my life? Once you've done that, celebrate, because you have taken the first step on your journey to better mental health. Okay, I hope this has helped at least one person. Stay humble, boys. I love you. Mwah.